Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Well, we know the WNBA playoffs are just one bracket. There's no distinction between West and East.
And I love that setup. Some years there's clearly a better conference. In a lot of recent years, the West has been way stronger than the East.
Absolutely. You want the best two teams in the finals, regardless of conference. And with this WNBA playoff system, we get that every year.
So it's the Sparks now. Sykes outside. Samuelson, pass to Canada. Ogumake with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. The fader. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, the fadeaway allowed her to get the ball over the defender, but unfortunately, just employing the fadeaway doesn't give you a touch on your shot.
Well, there are so many things that players like to do to unwind. But what if I told you that Ryan Howard loves to draw, and that painting cartoon characters is her favorite?
Count that one.
Everything you could possibly want in a guard, Brittany Sykes is a tremendous distributor.
And how about the rack attack on the mobile one drive?
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Parker. Wheeler, guarded by Canada. The jump hook, and the layup good by Wheeler.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Sykes outside. Canada. Pass to Nelson Adota. Sykes outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Gifted with some serious handles. Sykes is such a difficult matchup for defenders.
Outside Howard. Parker. Right block shot. The shot is good off the backboard.
You have to be disciplined on defense. Biting on every pump fake just isn't going to get it done. Trust me, I learned the hard way.
Neko Ogumake, a good look. Off target with the open look. She's guarded by Sykes. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The shot misses. There's the horn, and it's been a close game at the end of one. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
Things working out for them here so far in the first quarter.
Very few mistakes, and they have to be pleased with the way they've executed so far.
Good start.
Now here's Howard. Back to McDonald. Pass to Hillman. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jasmine Walker.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn them at the line.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for her.
An original WNBA team going back to the inaugural 1997 season, the Los Angeles Sparks have been a pillar in the league.
Now here's Smith. And her first shot of the game, no good. Pass to McDonald. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt. And as Brian said, this Los Angeles franchise is so important to the league.
Well, they've won lots of games, hung banners, developed some stars, and they've never moved or been rebranded. Since 1997, the Sparks have been there every step of the way.
Now here's Carter. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. And the Dream making a change here. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. 2 on the clock. They get it back. Ogwumike uses the glass to finish the layup.
One of the more energetic rebounders in the league. Ogwumike refuses to be outworked on the glass.
Passed him on Premier. Soft touch off the glass. Let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Samuelson. And here is Sykes. And there's the call on McDonald. That is her first foul of the game. Outside Canada. Ogwumike, that's good.
Well, since her days as an All-American, Ogwumike has been tremendous inside. She has a wide array of post moves.
Outside Wheeler. Here's Parker. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Well, small ball is all the rage, but can you win playing a bigger style, Tim?
Absolutely. I mean, we saw Las Vegas go super big, and they had the best record in the league back-to-back years. Both of those teams, they finished last in three-point shots attempted.
While I do agree with you, Tim, keep in mind those Aces teams had an MVP in Asia Wilson. So, sure, you can win by playing big. However, you always need talent.
Now here is Sykes. Nelson Adota. Parker defending. And Parker gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game. Here's Samuelson, guarded by Howard. Ogwumike can't hit. Atlanta in the lead.
Well, for some players, it just takes a few seasons to find their footing in the WNBA. Take Cheyenne Parker, for example. During her first 3 years, she never averaged more than 4 points per game.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
Here's Nelson Adota. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
You know, quite simply, few players make better decisions than Jordan Canada. Obviously, the right choice there.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
What a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration.
Wheeler, guarded by Canada. And there's the 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Brown. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And this is her first free throw of the game. And she makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Now McDonald. Outside Parker. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. And she drops in the layup off glass.
So poised on the offensive end of the floor. Parker is a dependable scorer.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Howard. And here we go, the Dream on the fast break. The pull-up. Shot by Parker, no good. Smith outside. Pass to Brown. With 1 on the clock. Got it off in time, but it's no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Dream out in front, up by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This definitely deserves the prize. She read the defense like a point guard and put that pass right on the money.
That's just some real versatility coming from her. Not something that the majority of them possess.
And welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead, and what'll be a very well-contested game. Here's Carter. Count that one.
Check out Carter with the floater right there, using the soft touch to beat the defense.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
What a huge drive, so much on the line, and they put it in.
Defended by Carter. Here's Hillman. And she uses the glass on the layup. The Sparks trailing. Got a piece of it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Sparks with possession here. And here's Carter. Shot's good by Samuelson.
Awesome ball movement from Kennedy Carter. Notices the open teammate and feeds him the rock.
Pass to McDonald. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
Nelson Adota with the rebound.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Give it up for her inside. Great rebound, and she had to fight for it.
And they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them from this point forward. Milk the clock.
Pass to Canada. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
The urgency at Canada's play there, doing everything she can to produce for her team.
Inside, here's Hillman. Rebound by the Sparks. Timeout called the Sparks. What an opportunity here.
A chance to take the lead, huge right here.
Ball's knocked loose. And they're on the break. Here's Parker. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
The Sparks call timeout. Guys, what do you think?
There's still time left, so they don't necessarily need to go for the three. If they can get an easy bucket inside.
I'm not so sure. There's not a whole lot of time to play around with. I think they look for the three and try to tie this thing up.
Yeah, you could do that. I think the quick two might be the better play. Let's see what they do.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those seconds away.
Nope, and you've got to foul. It's going to come down to free throws.
Pressure situation.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. From deep three-point range, no good. So a close game sees Atlanta taking this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
It really was. When this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what tough-minded squad they can be.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.